did a TED Talk in 2014, and I talked about the idea of merging the developing world and the developed world. Over 3 billion people are unbanked or underbanked, and they live in a reality where it's very difficult for them to protect what they have and to be able to accumulate enough wealth to feed their families and thrive, much less survive. And so the point of our industry, in my view, isn't about yield farming, and it isn't about which token is going to go up 10x or how do we get a better interest rate on something. It's much more fundamental and it's much more social. It's all about how do we make a system that is as fair for the richest amongst us as it is the poorest. How do you make a system where each and every person, regardless if it's Bill Gates, all the way down to a farmer in Senegal, has equal access to identity, property rights, insurance, and voting, and they're using the same system? I firmly believe this is the higher pursuit of our industry. We are really making great progress. We've had an office in Ethiopia, in Addis Ababa, for over 3 years, and we have made great inroads working with emerging government that at times can be frustrating and at times contradictory, but always with a big heart and a desire to do good and help people where and when they can. And we've witnessed a tremendous transformation where we went from education to actual discussion, very specific, precise deals about how do we modernize infrastructure that desperately needs it. And this is a population where 70% is at or under the age of 30, and the vast majority of them are internet-enabled and digital natives. They cry out for change, and we as an industry have the ability to give them the change that they need so that they're in charge of their own identity and the own trajectory of their lives. It's a very humbling experience, and it gives me a bit of hope that for the first time in human history, we can have a new age without a great war, a new age without a great empire, a new age without us having to succumb to our more base natures. And this age will be an age where each and every one of us is in charge of our own destiny, not what we're told by our betters.